Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, we're going to talk about big money bolos and unexpected items that you can flip for a profit on different selling platforms. I'm going to tell you where they got it, what they paid for it, and what it sold for. These bolos come from my Bolo Buddies Facebook group. At the top of the group, under the announcements featured section, I put share your best monthly bolo. And you guys can go and share. Please shout out any social media that you have reseller content on so I can share that and bring people over to your different platforms and selling platforms and places you share reseller content. That will help everybody learn. So if you're on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, please include that information in your post. So the first one here comes from Funky Pickle Thrifter. She is also on YouTube. She is fabulous. She sells mostly jewelry, and I'm going to tell you her knowledge is fabulous. So check her out if you want to learn about jewelry, but she also sells other things too. She thinks she paid $65 for this croquette choker necklace at an auction. Took an offer of $170. It was in better condition. If it was in better condition, it would have sold for a lot more. This very rare necklace was to hide, quotation, she said, enlarged goiters on women who lived high in the Alps who suffered from a lack of iodine. Okay, I don't know what a goiter is. Is that something on your neck? I should have looked that up, but I'm reading this for the first time right now. This was 800 silver. Wow. They are highly collectible and an interesting piece of history. YouTube, the Funky Pickle Thrifter. I would have thought that that was worth way more if it's 800 silver. Wow. She took a best offer of 170. That is crazy. So if you look right here, you can see it's more of a choker style. So I wonder if the goiter's like your Adam's apple area. If anybody knows what a goiter is, let me know. All righty. This one is a vintage lighter. And let's see. Here's another bolo. I like to buy things that are very specific, like the vintage lighter from Donahue's Pub in New York City. I paid $2 for it and sold it for $50. The best part, though, is a woman bought this from me who wrote to say her great-grandfather owned the bar. How cool is that? Funky Pickle Thrifter. Check her out. And she has a lot of really cool vintage bolos. Check out her What Sold videos. You will definitely learn something. But this is just like old menus, nostalgic things that people are looking for. Sometimes they're a little long tail, but you can usually price them high and make some decent money on them if you're patient. This is a North American Bear Sleepy Head Pink White Striped Bunny. And if you guys are looking for plush resellers that have YouTube content, the Rebel Reseller, Flippin' Hippos, Cajun Reseller, and Zombie Bargain Hunter are 4 that I know of that have really fabulous plush content. So definitely check them out if you want to learn more about stuffed animals. Bought at a church rummage sale this summer for 50 cents. When I saw it, recognized it. Oh my goodness. And then they mentioned Rebel. Recognized it from Rebel showing it. And that is Rebel, the Rebel Reseller. And that is her name. Listed early fall, sold for 75. We are Pig Star Patch on eBay. Check it out. All right, this one, I love this one. Unexpected for sure. It's a hardcover expandable sales business ledger. It's a business ledger, guys. This one comes from Apple Tree Pickers. Would you have left it behind? Would you have ever guessed that it would have sold for $145? January has been a good month for me, so here's another and a testament to list it and forget it. Yep. Found this vintage ledger at the Goodwill for $3.99. Listed it months ago on eBay and Etsy for $145. Virtually no interest. So I recently reduced the price on just my Etsy listing to $75. However, never changed my eBay listing and ended up selling for full listing price on eBay for $145. Super excited. You can find me on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark as Apple Tree Pickers. So this is why cross-posting is important. The people on Etsy don't always shop on eBay and vice versa. The people on eBay could have got this on Etsy for $75, but they didn't look on Etsy, okay? So if you have your items cross-posted, even if they're cross-posted at different prices, you just never know where it's going to sell first because different eyes on different platforms. And I tell you guys that all the time. I do have referral links for Mercari and Poshmark. Check those out. You'll get money to shop if you use those to join. But more importantly, you may sell more stuff each month because you have cross-posted your items to other platforms. I'm going to say it again. I use List Perfectly. There's a referral link down below. You can get 30% off your first month with my link and code BOLOBuddies at checkout. You can also use that to upgrade to a plan you've never been on. Lots of new features. There's 2 or 3 tutorials down there. You can also type in BOLOBuddies List Perfectly into the YouTube search bar, and I show you how to use it. So check it out. And if it's a good fit, I highly, highly recommend it. Again, I've been using it since 2019. This is not something I'm new to. I absolutely love List Perfectly. So now this one is not big money, but it's just to go to show you that you can sell anything, anything. This is damaged. It's missing the glue pin and it's nothing special. It's just a K&C company smash book, blank book for scrapbooking. Okay. Decluttering and found this scrapbook. I know scrap things sell more accessories you have with book. It increases the price. It was missing the glue pin. It sold quick for $15.95 plus shipping. I priced it lower for missing glue pin and minor scratch on the cover. I got a positive feedback. eBay Steph picks. Most of you probably wouldn't have taken the time to list that, but just sitting around, sold it for $16 plus shipping. So somebody with shipping and tax paid over $20 for that. Crazy, right? Rare Antique Limoges Floral Hand Painted Cider Pitcher. This one comes from Stacia 2668 on Poshmark. Purchased this pitcher for $3 at a church sale, had it listed for $150. A wow on Poshmark, got a new like and sent an offer for $130 and they accepted. So just to let you know, yes, you can also sell glass, breakables, plush, stuffed animals, hard goods on Poshmark and Mercari. It's not just clothes, guys. Get those items cross-posted. I found these 2 mugs at the Goodwill for $309 for the pair, listed them for $85 and sold for full asking. They were in mint condition. My store is Gigi's stuff on eBay. I also received a great review from the buyer. See below. Thank you, Bolo Buddies. I've learned so much from not only, oh, you're so sweet, our host, but this community. So happy I found this group. Gigi, the seller, did a great job of packaging our items and it arrived as described in a timely fashion. The items are in pristine condition and appear brand new. I think the amount I paid was fair since this item is not in production anymore. A very nice touch was that Gigi included a handwritten card thanking me for my purchase. Great experience. I trust the eBay process. I hope I did the share right. Please let me know if I didn't. Thanks. Okay. So, just some information that you get from that is she included a handwritten note. Now, handwritten notes are not for everyone. I am not going to include a handwritten note. I don't have time. I mean, I guess I probably have time, but I don't do it. Maybe I should, but it was definitely appreciated by the buyer. So if you guys have time and you want to include something, I know some people draw pictures on the box or send a little drawing and do cute things. On my Whatnot orders, I send little owl stickers. With their purchase, they get an owl sticker and then a Bolo Buddies. I have little branded Bolo Buddies stickers that I include in my Whatnot purchases. So I don't write a handwritten note, but I do a little personal touch over on Whatnot because it's more personal. I'm selling to people live. I'm building connections and relationships, but on eBay, the people probably have no clue who they're buying from. So a handwritten note on eBay would probably be better. Sold for $259, shipped after a 10% promotion on eBay. Paid $7.50 at the Goodwill, $7.50. And this one comes from Piece of Scrap. She also shared her eBay store coupon that she has right now. It is POS 10 holiday. And if you put that in at checkout, you'll get 10% off her eBay store. That's Piece of Scrap on YouTube. Check her out. And if you guys have an eBay coupon that you create, and if you don't know how to create a coupon, I do have a video. Type in Bolo Buddies coupon into the YouTube search. I'll show you how to do it. If you guys create one and it's going to be good for 2 or 3 months, you can include it in your post and I'll include it in the video. But I'm usually about a month and a half behind on sharing because I post these. I give you guys time to share and then I have to record the videos and then I post them over the next month or so. So make sure that if you do include a coupon, that it is going to be active when I share the video. So a lot of people keep them up all year round. That's what I do. But yeah, check out that video. I show you how to share a coupon to your followers, people who've purchased from you in the past, one that people see when they go into your store automatically. And then you can also do customizable ones that are for people who have a link or a code. A shuffleboard golden press book 52 card set, 1970. This is something many of you would have just walked past. These are cards. Paid $3 at a local charity thrift store called Bless Again. I listed for $34.99, took a best offer of $25. I probably could have waited longer and gotten more, but when it comes to educational items, I will typically accept lower offers than normal. Simply Rara, Rara. R-A-R-A. I don't know how to say that. Yes, educational items. A lot of people homeschool. They use these items for that, but also people will buy these for junk journaling and crafting and things like that as well. So sometimes people will put that in the title as well. Junk journal, something like that. Woke up to an awesome full ask sale this morning. Apple bottom jeans paid $3.49 and sold for $200. BOLO for Y2K clothing. Yes, Y2K clothing. I do have a video on Y2K clothing. It's a little bit older, so I'm not sure if those items are trending. But what you can do is go to eBay solds, type in Y2K, and search high to low, and you can see some of the things that are trending. If you don't already know, it's making a comeback and is really hot right now, especially the jeans and jackets. Brands like Apple Bottoms, Baby Fat, Juicy Couture, Ed Hardy, FUBU, Tommy Hilfiger, True Religion, and more are the rage now and have been all over social media. The wide leg or straight leg jeans are most popular. Thank you for that information. Back when I did the video, one of the Y2K things that was trending were the Abercrombie little plaid skirts. I don't know if they're still trending or not. In polyglass yellow, what is this? It's a candy dish. Found this beauty at the local auction, paid $5. Took a while before I would list it. Sold in 7 months. Took an offer of $75. Would not want to ship that. Put that on my would not want to ship it list. Here is a vintage 90s starter pro line jacket. It is a youth size, guys. Youth is usually a little harder to sell and usually doesn't sell for as much, but they did pretty good on this one. Personal item. Got this as a kid for Christmas in the 90s. Oh my goodness, this was hers. Storage unit. It's been in a storage for over 25 years. Listed it high a few months ago at $130. Had a few really low offers. Held out, took a best offer of $100. I have another one that is Dallas Cowboys Youth Extra Large listed as well. I usually don't do well with clothing, so I was happy with the sale. Retro resale $167 across all platforms. Build-A-Bear Lamb Sheep Vanilla Plush Stuffed Animal. There it is. There it is. Build-A-Bear. If you want to know more of the big money ones, type in BOLObuddies Build-A-Bear. I also show you how a lot of them sell for more on Mercari. So check out those videos. Build-A-Bear plush picked up at the bins a while ago, over a year, and just hadn't listed it. Sat around her daughter's room for a while, and when she was done, she looked up comps and it had gone up. So she gave it to her daughter. And then while her daughter was playing with it, it went up in price. You got to love that. Listed just a couple weeks, sold for asking price of $40 plus shipping. The next item is this Sanrio plush. Here it is. This was one, this was without a doubt fastest sale ever. Sold within 2 minutes of listing. It is a Sanrio Hello Kitty. And it's a greeter. Had 20 plus messages asking if I had any more. Paid up for me at $7.99 from Savers. Took a thrift trip and hit up several stores about 2 hours away. When I comped it, last sold for $120 and I decided I'd be happy with $100, but I always list high start. Listed at $150 and took a best offer of $100. I got lots of comments about how I sold too soon, but I was happy with it. And with it being a larger item, I was happy to have it not taking up space in storage. Retro resale $167. Yeah, that's one thing about stuffed animals. If they're big, it is they're a lot to store. So Not everybody likes stuffed animals. Dry eye relief. Paid $1.07 and sold it for 25. So yeah, some of these things that are over the counter that are discontinued or harder to find, or people just don't want to go to the store, they will buy it from you on the platforms. Make sure that they are current and not expired. That's the word. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out those videos down below if you want to learn more, and definitely check out the eBay coupon, Bolo Buddies eBay coupon video, because I'm telling you, you can generate some sales by offering discounts. All right. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks for watching.